Chief Meteorologist Ashley Ruiz.
It's not a bad evening. Yes, it's a little dreary, a little gloomy out there. 79 degrees, and we have an east-northeast wind around 6 miles per hour. Again, we have a good bit of cloud cover. Visibility is fine, which you can see from our Crown Plaza sky cam. Just a little bit of rain starting to move to the east, and that may clip portions of Point Capee Parish. Some light rain over southwest Mississippi, and a couple of showers wanting to develop over the bayou parishes and the river parishes, but not expecting much. Now, going through late tonight past sunset, we could still have a couple of storms move through the area, maybe near the coast as well. So we will have to watch for that, but it's really not until the early morning hours of our Tuesday when rain chances will start to increase. The coverage is going to expand, especially past sunrise. 74 degrees, and again, a few showers this evening, and then we'll have some passing rain in the morning. For Tuesday, rounds of rain expected, as well as a heavy rain threat. It's not going to storm all day long, but the majority of the day will be a little on the wet side. So starting your day off 7 a.m. tomorrow, some early rain will be possible, and then we're just going to have some off and on rain, likely going to have a lull in activity before some more storms into the afternoon, early evening hours. So as I mentioned, we have to watch for some heavy rain, which could lead to some localized flash flooding, and essentially what that means more so isolated spots instead of a widespread risk. Low-lying areas, flood-prone areas, roads, ditches, bayous, those typical flood-prone spots that we need to watch for. So level 1 risk tomorrow, we could pick up 1 to 3 inches of rainfall in a short amount of time, but the greatest risk for flooding will be to our northwest. Then we turn the page into Wednesday. Again, same goes, rounds of heavy rain, and we could actually be placed under a flash flood watch later in the week because of the slow-moving nature of the storms, as well as we'll have to see how much rain we end up getting tomorrow. So our area has been placed under a level 1 as well as a level 2 risk on Wednesday. So that means an increased flood risk. Still not going to be widespread, but due to the fact that we'll have slow-moving thunderstorms, that could lead to some issues. So make sure that the next couple of days you stay alert. Here's tomorrow around 5 a.m. Could have some rain developing over the area, and then here's around the mid-morning hours, still showing passing showers and storms, and future tracks picking up on that potential of a lull in activity, maybe mid to late morning, early afternoon, before more storms move into the area. And a lot of the rain should come to an end by sunset, but then Wednesday morning, watch what happens. Storm coverage really begins to ramp up later in the morning, and notice you're seeing a good bit of red in the mix. That indicates some really heavy rain, perhaps a couple of strong storms in the mix as well, and storms could continue until the evening hours. Thursday, high rain chances continue, but it's not going to be all day rains, more than likely a couple of rounds in the mix. And then Friday and into the weekend, our rain coverage should come down just a little bit. We'll still have storms around, it's just not as widespread in terms of rain coverage, and that will be the case into early next week as well. And over the span of the next 7 days, 3 to 5 inches of rain, with some spots 5 to 7 inches or greater. So we'll have to again watch very carefully for some flash flooding. Meanwhile, in the tropics, we have plenty of time to watch this, but there is one wave out in the open Atlantic that we'll have to watch in the coming days. But again, our main concern at the moment will be the heavy rain. The upside to all this, our temperatures are going to be a couple of degrees cooler, so no 90s in our 7-day forecast. But again, high rain chances continue. So make sure you stay weather aware over the next couple of days. Now it's time